What's up, baby dolls? Got some nice macro and crypto updates here for you. A lot of people have been asking me, Sammy, what's the deal with Ethereum? How high can it now go? Because like we've seen it. Unfortunately, like it's literally gone down early. I know, man, you just want to scream, man. You're just like, bro, you went down 75%, straight line 4 years. Like you just wasted 4 years of your life. Is it going to now take 4 years to like regain it? Maybe, man. I'm not going to lie. Maybe just we're trapped for another 4 years. But what I've done is I've got a chart here. So if you go to the top of Ethereum, friends, the range of last cycle, you go to the top, and then all I've done is I just keep drawing a fib to like where our low is now. I'm just assuming at some point it makes a low, but where it is the low, it doesn't really change the number too much because it's percentages. But if you go to the 61.8 to the 78.6% retrace, that it feels like it's going to retrace there. So remember, it's third cycle curse. And look, friends, just obviously, however disappointed you are with yourself and Ethereum and markets, okay, multiply that by 30 and then 30 again. That's me. Yeah, that's literally me. All right, that's the disappointment I feel. To say it's a heartbreak, I can't even use that word. There has to be a deeper word. It's like generational genocide or something. So let's just show you what it is. I'll do the chart. This is the ETH BTC chart. So you can type in ETH BTC, use the Binance chart, and what you can do is you can just go and you can get a fib chart right here. You go to the top, you just put it to the bottom, and then this is the fib retrace. Okay, so if you actually zoom in, the retrace is around 0.065, 0.05. They're the two. That's about the box. See how I've drawn this box. So all it means is it's pretty much Ethereum becomes around 5.5% of Bitcoin's price. So all I've done is, remember, because it's a third cycle curse, I don't have any price discovery at all. I mean, look at this. We just keep going down forever, bro. You know, so all I've had is that it just comes back to the retrace, and like it is heartbreaking because this is where it started in the Ethereum spot ETF. Right now, obviously, friends, I'm not the arbiter of markets, but that like I'm just looking at this stuff, going back to a retrace. That's just pretty much what I have. And if you have a 250k BTC price with this ratio, you get about an $11,000 ETH. You know, give or take, could be 12, could be 9. It is what it is. That will be the retrace up here. So we're destined for that at some point. It doesn't even have to be this cycle, man. We could literally just do nothing this cycle. Like, I'm not joking, friends. We could. I'm just giving you examples of possibilities that could happen. What you could see, friends, is like, yeah, it could do this, man. That could just be our freaking bull market, this. And only in 2028, 2029, it does this. It could do that. Yeah, it could do this. That would suck, but, you know, I've just had this doing this retrace up here. And, you know, friends, it is possible where if ETH BTC only gets back to like 3.5, that's crap. That's like a $7,000 ETH with BTC 200k. Yeah, I'm just drawing these and just like in Copium mode like everyone else. So I have this just as like a rough estimate. And I have like, well, because Ethereum's third cycle curse, third cycle sucks. And I'm just assuming it's going to do what XRP did this cycle, where it was spat on for so long and then it actually runs early in the next cycle. But like, it's such a far long distance. Like look how much pain you have to sit through to XRP. Or basically all of 2023 and then pretty much all of 2024 until the very end. It's kind of like an extra 20 months sitting there. So it ain't pretty. Yeah, but that's pretty much what I have drawn. I know you can kind of see the writing on the wall as well when it comes to these. You know, friends, with the current Bitcoin price as well, Michael Chad Saylor, he's only 16% on side. Man, like, friends, he was buying at 10k Bitcoin. He put 250 million in there, first clip. So that's like up 7-8x. Yeah, it's pretty much like half his profit just from that first clip of 250 million. And then he bought 16 billion at the top. You can see it in the top blasting the green circles. Of course, studying conviction, he believes it's just wild to see, man. Like, his average price is 67K. If the market does continue higher, like, you gotta think, man, if we make it out of this hellhole, oh my gosh, how euphoric is he gonna be? He's gonna be grabbing every single piece of borrowed money he can get. The rest of the turbo blasting strategy clips, they've been entertaining to watch, but yeah, I do think about him having some sort of off button, which he doesn't have right now. Let's play some PUBG music. Just crank it for each other. I still have my candle being lit, friends, for all of us. Thanks, candles. So China, friends, you saw earlier, as we got to watch it, China came out and they said, Trump, your tariffs, poop, they ain't gonna work. The market has decided. And then just as it happened, bro, this thing gaps down 10%. Bro, that's wild, dude. This is like, they're like, you know what? We don't care what you say, Mr. Trump. And then literally just cracked down 10%, gap down the Hang Seng Index, which is trading on pretty much China's main stocks are as well down 10%. Now, you don't know, pain friends, because the thing is, people said, oh, but China can survive and stuff. Friends, look at this. This is from 2006. The Hang Seng is still the same price from 2006. 19 years, man. 19 years. That's right. It has not given you any gains in their stock market. 19 years. Wild, bro. Wild. Maybe Trump really is going to make China capitulate. Maybe he is, friends. They're acting tough as well. They only got one asset class. It's the real estate. You know, and then apparently that's Ponzi blowing up as well. So all these words, they are just words that you never know, man. They might come to the table like, let's do something. Can't look weak in front of the people, though. I wonder how that's going to play out. It's probably going to be this month, I'm just guessing, some seeing and soaring of like, oh, stimulus. Oh, no, this guy's making a deal. Or China is getting on a plane to go to America, you know, and everyone like has this like little rally. And then there's like a delay here. And then they're like, you know, sells off again. And then, oh, no, the data is not good. So like they're waiting. And so you might just see something out like here. There was a big whale, a big Ethereum whale, 7 siblings, is buying the dip. He used $42 million to buy 25,000 ETH. He bought it at 1,700 and then it just sliced right through him. But yeah, obviously he's a long-term player. These are just the Accords. There's also those two other big whales as well. So Whale 707, he bought $11 million of ETH, 1580. And then Whale 5F1 bought $8 million of ETH. That's 5,000 Ethereum himself, Nick, 1,600. So that's a daily chart. And that's like, they're all like buying down here. But a lot of people obviously just been selling along the way. It's tough, man. Friends, it's tough. Like, I know, man. A lot of people, I can tell, man. The tears, bro. It's not even like, it's not even sad. It's not even fear anymore. It's just sadness. It's just like there's no hope, bro. It's just like we've been holding for 4 years, dude. As making no lows. What, we're gonna wait like another 4 years? Like, yeah, man. It's what do you do? It's kind of funny as well, Romano. I just checked Ethereum. Fell for it again, didn't you? Cobie, I have bought and sold ETH at break even plus or minus 5%, like 15 times in the last year or so. I have decided to never buy it again. Bro. So what he's actually, just to show you what Cobie's doing, obviously we all love Cobie, love and appreciate Cobie. Pretty much, if I just show you the ETH BTC chart, what he's actually been doing. It's this chart here, friends. So what he's actually been doing is, I know this is a weekly, like he's obviously going down probably to like, this is a 2-week chart. Like since the like the ETF, right? I think he bought, like just think about all these things. Now you bought him, there's another level here, another level here, another level here, another level here, another level. It's just, yeah. And he's probably like serious. Like he's literally probably been buying it like every 2 weeks and just trying for another crack. And I wouldn't be surprised if Toby come across my material and he's like, yeah, you know what? I am a bottom signal and I am too bearish. He's probably like just using watching my videos, like, and he tries to clip back in. It goes up a bit and just comes back down. Let me know what you think, friends. Do you think China's going to capitulate? Do you think so? I got a feeling they will, man. I got a feeling they will. Trump's, he's a strong man. He's willing to send it all down. But we'll see. We'll see. I mean, here's the thing. These economies, friends, they can survive by like doing their own thing. The question is, do your people, the population, do they really accept you to sit there as a politician and then strong man against the USA. You know, like, here's the thing. You could be like, oh, act strong. And then you find out what acting strong is. And you're like, whoa, I didn't mean that. Go and kiss his ass. That might be what happens. What happens out here. Geiger Capital, a new global reset is coming. Scott Bessent, before the election. In the next few years, we're going to have some kind of grand economic reordering, something equivalent to a new Bretton Woods. There's a very good chance that happens in the next 4 years, and I'd like to be a part of it. So he's obviously heard whispers and rumors, probably one of the insiders, a deep state insider. So it makes you think about new Bretton Woods, new restructuring, new reordering. I wonder what that means. Maybe we're looking at it right now. It has been tough, friends, as well. Like, I'm wondering, looking at that ETH BTC, is Sol BTC just doing the same thing? Because look, it came back, it hits the 61.8, and it just looks like it's doing the freaking ETH BTC chart. Where it's going to come back, maybe there's an ETF, everyone thinks it's over, and then it just... I wonder, though. Yeah, man, friends are all in the same camp. Fear, uncertainty. Man, only one way to go through hell once again, friends. I know past 4 years have been pathetic. 4-year cycle thrown out. Uncle Bobby sold. What else can we do, man? I love you all. Catch you soon.